How's it? Today's October 16th. It's Saturday. I'm in a new place. There's Jiwon. Um, yeah, I'm at the Stanford gym. The reason I'm here today is because I am actually going to a lunch with the Stanford Taiko. I guess I'm a Stanford Taiko alum, and it's the beginning of a new quarter or beginning of a new year. Sorry, where they take in a bunch of new players, and so it's kind of important for the newer members to know the alumni. It's not that important, but this year is particularly important because this year, given how last year's COVID pandemic really screwed up everything for students, it means that first and second year players in the Stanford Taikos group is they're a lot more less experienced than they otherwise would have been because they were just no longer allowed to be on campus. But that means that I'm here today just fooling around with my friends at the Stanford gym. It did not go well, to be frank. It did not go well at all. Here is 365. It's like the only one that looked decent. I was going for, I honestly didn't know what I was going for. I think I told myself, all right, I'm gonna try to do 405, and then I pulled this 385, and I was like, all right, no, this isn't going anywhere. So I decided to do sets of three. I was gonna initially do 3 sets of 3. And the reason why I didn't is because, well, this one moved. The next one did not move. The next one was just a fat fail. I was trying my best to set my hips a little bit lower on my start position, and it just didn't work. That was so bad. After that, I was like, all right, like I'm running out of time. I probably should just move on. So I moved into my bench press, just 3 sets of 5 for 225. Initially, I had the idea. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for a set of 10 at 225, and I loaded 225. I unracked it, and I was like, all right, we're going for 10. I did one rep, and I was like, all right, we're not going for 10. That's basically how today went. I just like try my best to figure out what I was doing when I did it. I didn't even have a plan going into. I just knew I was deadlifting to some extent, and I was benching to some extent. So here it is. Here is me trying to go for 10, and it's like, ooh, never mind. Yep. So I ended up doing 3 sets of 5, which is like not a lot, but it's also not nothing. After that, I did some Nordic hamstring curls, which is cool to do on a machine like this because it's not on the ground. It's a lot easier. The range of motion is a lot less aggressive. So I'm very happy that I was able to do some of these just because I've been skipping them a lot on Saturdays because I don't have time anymore. And then after that, I did weighted back extensions on a real back extension machine with 75 pounds. This was really challenging, but I think my setup at 24 is actually pretty legit given how this felt very similar to that. So that's it for today. Just digging around with my friends. Thank you for watching. Shoots.